You could add as much as you want. I am not a big orange fan, so I'm gonna probably go a little lighter on the orange. I think I'm gonna just cut it into, oops, 4. I'm just cutting it. And literally you could eat all this fruit after all of your veggies, so that it's not just for an infusion, but it's gonna be something great to also enjoy with it. I can add again gonna add in some lime, and you could add in a little bit of mint here as well. And we'll put the lime in. So some lime, I could cut that up too. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna add some water. You could add in, this is where you could also do your sparkling water, and then let that sit for a couple of hours. This is the one I'm excited for. I love this. Oh, yes. And this is like when you go to the, the like Starbucks and that, they have the beautiful colors. So with the hibiscus, you get that color. And in all of these, if you like it sweeter, you can add a little bit of maple syrup to it to make it a little sweeter for yourself. And again, you can add in your sparkling water instead at the end after you infuse it. I could probably even add a little bit more there. So that's another version of a refresher. And my last one that I'm going to demo is another jar, a coconut citrus refresher. So I'm going to start with, I've got some coconut water here. And this coconut water, you can get, I don't know if this one is organic. This is what I found at the store. You can get organic, and also make sure it's not from concentrate. So it's actually the coconut water. It hasn't been concentrated and then reconstituted. That's better. And the other thing is that this is an amazing, so a lot of our fruits like and vegetables like the cucumber are great electrolytes. So instead of buying those electrolyte drinks like Gatorade and stuff that are just sugar water with dyes in them, this coconut water is an amazing electrolyte. It's high in potassium and magnesium as well. So what am I going to do here? I'm just going to add some coconut water here. I'll start with a cup or so. We add that in. And then we're going to add in, we could add in our sparkling water. I'm going to add in some orange to this one, citrus. So we'll do the rest of this orange the same way. So if you're looking to put your electrolytes back into your body after a workout or whatever, these are great. Coconut water is an amazing way to get that back into your system. So good. And what I find when I do coconut water, it feels heavier and more filling than water does. Especially if you don't want to, you feel like you need something because you're kind of a little bit hungry, but not really, and you just want to take the edge off. Coconut water is great because it's a little heavier than water, which is why one of the reasons I like it. And it has a little different flavor to it. So we're going to add in that, and of course we're going to add in some lime. We could add in mint, but I got wild on the mint. I got to go out to my garden and get some mint after. I can add into these things. Watch my fingers. Add in some lime. Boom. And I'm going to add a little bit more. I could add in some ice to this at the end. Let me get a little bit more lime here. I'm just feeling really summery. A couple more slices. And then, yeah, you could add the sparkling water to beef it up. I'm going to add more of the coconut water. I'll fill it up. And then what I'm going to do is when I'm having my refresher, what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of my sparkling water to it at that point. All right. Beautiful. Another one. I'm going to be drinking refreshers all weekend long. Ladies, I am working on my book, my second book. Right now, the working title is Restore Your Energy. And it's all about restoring your energy without adding any more to your plate. You know, we're all busy. We don't need another thing to do. So we're restoring energy without adding more. So this weekend, I'm in a 3-day intensive to get the first draft of the book done. So I think this refreshers are going to come in handy because my group is out of Australia. I love them dearly, but it means that we start at 7 p.m. and we go till 3 a.m. every day. Okay, so let me see if there's any questions, and then I'm going to just do maybe a little bit, give you some other things. No questions? Anybody have any questions that they would like to ask? It's
You're
pretty
doing the
simple.
recipes.
Yes, okay,
The recipes.
there.
Good,
Yeah,
thank you.
they'll all come in handy this weekend for sure.
Yeah, and so oh yes, so maybe next week we'll do a gazpacho soup. That's a
Oh,
great one. I think I have a recipe for gazpacho if anybody would like that ahead of time. But yeah, gazpacho soup is really great,
Hmm.
and refreshing when it's hot out. Nobody wants to be cooking, and that you can make a really refreshing soup. So I can see if I have a gazpacho soup. I don't think I have one here hanging around. Let me check just in case. But I know I've done it before, so somewhere in my repertoire. Yeah, no, I don't have one here, but that's good. Well, I love having these ideas, so we can do that. So another one you could do is take strawberry and basil, add in some lemon and your cold water, do your infusion. You can always do a blend if you want instead of, especially with strawberries.